You. You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I think I would rather hold it in. I hope that is not meant to be my meal. They clearly spared no expense here.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sneaky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Can't pronounce half the bloody names. I'm convinced they make it up to just confuse well-meaning English.
Take that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit!
My loss. I'd give him a skill put loggy nuts and forget.
Well, yes, I used to have a expedition to the border. Oh, that is good news. We'll be much closer to all of us. That's walking after fun.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
On Sundays.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
Yes, we did. Bar, Scarlatti, and Pergolesi. So rare to receive.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
He's a muckworm.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
You better be ready to prove
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
I have not heard of it. There are might on the party side asking.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
He was running in circles, full tilt, with staring eyes and an idiot grin across his face.
Don't remind me.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
There are might
You do
on
not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I am an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
I'd heard wedding bells might soon be sounding. Now this.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
I have not heard of it. They're excellent leatherwork.
He's a muckworm.
Oh no, that would be familiar. Never seen it done that way. Was a load of carmine come up from the south, they say. Much in demand. All the merchants clamor, pay top money for it. I'm not sure what then
Don't remind me. Apart from all, we've been bathing in
well, so they say, but when I chanced upon the shop myself...
There! Get him! Stop! Stop! Time to gut you!
Fellow, calm yourself. Oh, have a pair, sir. I might not need you. Fellow, calm yourself.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cell! Would have been a pretty kettle of eels to shake off otherwise. That mess is not known.
Indeed. I relinquished the tools of my trade to play the viola with them on Sunday.
Something a philosopher says he that knows so bloody high in the air. So I mean something. Another carrick well underway.
Hit a line with pots and pans and ankle height strung right across the enclosure.
Indeed. I relinquished the tools of my trade.
This key is useless.
So rare to receive anything these days.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
So rare to receive anything.
There was a period such blandishments with an
It is making itself better. Slow. Life is hard.
Consulted all the experts. Still no solution. Was well off. Would have been a pretty careful hearing.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
No, I haven't ventured up that far yet.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
I relinquished them.
No. Must be
Please. Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent?
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I'll have at ya! I've a clear shot!
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
So you die!
Get back here! He's legging it! You then, stop! He thinks he can get away! Stop, you! Carson forever! Justify! Dead!
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and then men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.